right, hey guys. So it looks like here we actually have a letter starting off the Cinderella quest line here. Fancy footwear gone astray. Dear Fairy Godmother, today, a whisper on the wind told me that an unusual shoe has appeared in the plaza. When you find it, bring it to me. Bring it to my home so I can see if it's the one I've been waiting for. Okay. All right, so let's go. This is over in the plaza. Oh, and look, there it is. Alright, so let's my cute out the way. Alright, pick this up, and the pumpkin and the princess. You found a lost shoe. If you bring it to Fairy Godmother in her house, maybe she could tell you more about it. Alright, so she's over here. Okay. Alright, so let's give her the shoe.
Well, look who it is.
Fairy Godmother, wondering if you might know something about the shoe I found. A single shoe? How odd when only two would do. Goodness isn't my do. A very special glass slipper that belonged to a very special someone, Princess Cinderella. There it is, her small spell pumpkin. Pumpkin turned to Cinderella. Oh no, not this one. Let me explain. Many years ago, when the forgetting came, I magically whisked Cinderella away to somewhere she'd be protected. The glass slipper is a sign that it's finally safe for her to return. Now, we must use this special pumpkin to undo the spell. Alright, so what do we have to do? A wish enchantment will do the trick, find the means, and make it quick. Then use it with your watering can. That's my bippity boo plan.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Great. Alright, so for the wish enchantment, it's requiring ginger, gooseberries, some orange Ethereums, and diamond. And then we'll get back to this. Okay. Okay, so now let's craft this up. And just a word of warning, you cannot use any growth elixirs or anything for this. I know some people have already tried it and it does not, they've reported that it does not work. That we will get this that the horses were getting. Right, so we need to go to their house. We need to go back to her house right quick. It's actually really takes place in her house though. Okay. And she magically teleports because I know we just saw her. Oh, there's the actual like little pumpkin. Alright. You're ready. How wonderful. Now take this small spell pumpkin. Thanks, I think, but what do I do with it? Plant the small spell pumpkin anywhere in the valley and then water it with the enchantment. It will grow to its full size and Cinderella will be returned to us. Okay. We might just plant it over here where the other pumpkin used to be. Alright, it will take 15 minutes to grow. Alright. Alright, so our 15 minutes are up. Let's harvest it.
Excuse me, my dear.
Okay, the spell pumpkin has vanished. Talk to Godmother, find out what happened.
Splendid.
Alright,
We have
Fairy Godmother, our spell pumpkin is missing. Was a disappearing part of the magic. Goodness no, it was supposed to grow and then be harvested. I can't imagine what could have gone wrong unless what? I did notice Remy walk by the spell pumpkin earlier with Mickey. Remy might have been looking for ingredients for his restaurant. And I just recalled I told him some time ago that he could help himself to any of my pumpkins. Oh dear. Oh, hey, you're in here. I think I have almost all of y'all in here to... Remy. Remy, how did you even get this in the door? Hey, Faye, glad to see you. I was just about to make some pumpkin soup. Remy, you can't eat that pumpkin. Well, not raw, no. I mean, it won't hurt you, but what a waste of potential flavor. Seriously, you can't eat that. It's my spell pumpkin. Really? No, I've never heard of that variety of pumpkin. It's a magical charm the Fairy Godmother made to keep Cinderella safe during the forgetting, but now, to help Cinderella return, we need to use it to break the spell. Not sure I followed all that, but please take this back. I hope it helps. Thanks, Remy. Sorry to cause you trouble. Next time I find any strange looking vegetables, I'll be sure to ask about them first.
Hello, child.
Alright, save at last. One fully grown spell pumpkin. Wonderful. You've nearly reversed the spell. Then Cinderella will be able to rejoin us. What's next then? First, our Cinderella will need a home. Now let me see. You'll find Jeff Cinderella's home now. You know what to do. Put Cinderella's home somewhere in the valley. Got it. What else? We must place our spell pumpkin near the plazas, wishing well so she may return there. Okay. I want to make it welcoming. Please place some elegant furniture around it. I wanted to be sure Cinderella felt welcomed when she returned. Now the furniture must be white, blue, and yellow for the spell to work.
You've been so
You know what? I'll put her over here. Hold on. I'll clear out this area right quick. It's over here. And we're gonna be.
Hello.
Oh, what? What is all this? Ma'am. Hold on. When do we have this as an item in the game? That would be really pretty. Ooh, or this wall clock. That would be really pretty. That grandfather clock would be pretty. Lamps. Okay, so those are the flower from bees. Door chest in here. Her bed. Little sewing area. And this little fireplace. Hold on. This doorway right here is nice. The ceiling. Hold on. Please tell me that y'all are going to implement that soon. This ceiling is really nice. Okay, back to it. I got distracted. Okay, now I need to place the spell pumpkin, and some stuff around it. I like how I love how. All right, so we're gonna for a whole gazebo. There's some lamps. Nice little lounge over here. Good. Oh, the butterflies count. Yep. It's the butterflies nearby. Good. Or so lovely outdoor rug wouldn't be complete without it. Nice little sitting area. He's becoming a whole little senior for a pumpkin. Right, what else? Put this one right here. We need like 2 more things. Okay. That wardrobe. For how big that was. How big that was. And we need more. Okay, come on. Here. It actually fits perfectly right here. We still need one more thing. Here, fairy tale table. There. Or they're not close enough to the. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I know what it is. Get rid of you. Is it that it's not close enough to the thing? We're just gonna. I think I have a T cell on the side. There it is. Okay. Alright, spell pump. The spell is working. Interact with the spell pumpkin to summon Cinderella. Ooh, welcome, Cinderella.